Okay, so let's say I'm finished. I think I want to work on it some more, but I want to show you guys how to export it as a JPEG. So, you save, but that saves it as a Illustrator file, right? These are vector images, and we need to save it as a JPEG. A JPEG is a raster or bitmap file format, so you can't just save as and then choose. Notice these are all vector based formats, so you have to do something different. So we have to go into File and then Export, and then these new export for screens and stuff, there are new options in here. Back in my day, there was only this export as, so that's what I still use. I know some people like that export for screens and stuff like that, but this works just as well. I've never had any trouble with it. Where here, sometimes the export for screen has some odd things that happen. So anyway, we have it here. We have where we're saving it to. You can change the format here. So PNG. Sometimes I think PNGs work pretty well for this. I'm not sure if Canvas lets you embed PNGs. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to have you do them as JPEGs. And then the other super important thing here is use artboards. So you have to make sure that you click use artboards. Otherwise, if you don't, it will export all the way out, looking back at my image here, all the way out to the corners of anything you have out here. Using artboards makes it crop right to your artboard square or rectangle. That happens a lot. If you realize later that you didn't do it, you can always come back in and re-export and just make sure you click use artboards. Don't worry about this all or range right now. There are ways, you can make multiple artboards in here, so that's just giving you the option of exporting all of your artboards or just clicking and doing certain artboards. You only have one, so you just leave it on all. Click export, and then here I want you to change this to RGB just because we're going to be embedding them and looking at them on screens. But do the maximum here all the way up. For this, you can use this medium, that 150 ppi, and then just leave this as it is by default and say OK. All right, so now you've done it. You should be able to, let me see if I can find my, sorry, I was going to, wherever you saved it to, in that folder, now you will have your AI file and now a JPEG of it. Okay? Let me know if you have questions.